Our review widgets are a fantastic way to get your reviews on your website in a dynamic way. So this is going to pull through your most recent reviews dictated by whatever parameters you give and push that on your website wherever you want. So let me show you what a review widget looks like and how to set one up. So come across to review widgets here on the left and you're going to create a new widget. You can then select which type, whether it's a slider, carousel, grid, quote or a list. You'll be able to preview these soon, but just select one. You'll hopefully know roughly what each of these is about, but select one you like the idea of. The styling will always be advanced for some, but you'll be able to edit in on others, and you can exclude specific platforms. Just hold down the control button while selecting and that's going to exclude them. So any that are highlighted will be excluded. You can also exclude star ratings. So if you only want your 4 and 5 stars to be shown in this widget, then highlight the ones you don't want to show. So it's just 4 and 5 stars. Have a limit of the maximum number of reviews to display, because remember you don't want to take up 5 pages worth of reviews. But depending on what one you've used, whether it's a slider, obviously that's not going to go down the page too far. But you can enter any number you want in here. The language will be whatever language you want it to be. Summary header, I'll show you what that looks like in a second, but let's keep that ticked for the moment. The rich snippet, this is where you're going to add in the star rating that's going to show up on your search results in Google or Bing or whatever search platform you use to search. If your website shows up in a search result, then this rich snippet is going to show those stars underneath your link. But it definitely improves click-through rates to your website from search results if you've got that rich snippet on. So let's always just add that rich snippet and then you're going to press create. So there we have our widget created, and I can see this slider right here. Let's have a look. So you can edit it again, go back in and edit, you can delete it, or you can have a preview. So previewing it shows you exactly what it's going to look like on your website. So this is the summary header up the top where it gives you the average rating, the number of reviews, the stars as an image, and the platforms that's actually being pulled through. And then you can scroll down and you can see, so this is our full bit. So the slider doesn't go any further down than that. So it's not going to take up a lot of space on your web page, but the slider will let users scroll through different reviews, and they're all going to be the 5 stars or the 4 stars, depending what's come through in the last 15 reviews or so, whatever you've selected. So that just gives you a good preview of it. You hit back, and then to get this on your website, you simply copy this little line of code. Just right click, copy, and you're going to insert that into any web page, wherever you want it to appear, and that's going to dynamically pull through those reviews to display on your website. And will also show that rich snippet if that page gets found in search results.